Hey, Lauren here. I am changing my tune on something, and it is appraisal gaps. I've been very adamant against appraisal gaps for the last year or so, since that we've been in an aggressive seller's market, and I've been anti-appraisal gaps because I have two conflicting viewpoints. I'm a real estate investor. I'm also a realtor. And sometimes the mentalities bunk heads. And investor Lauren tends to be incredibly opinionated because she writes the checks with her own paycheck and her own checkbook. And so and one of the founding principles of buying real estate is you have to buy well. And it's the most important thing you do is buying well. And so paying more than what market rate is, I have a problem with. And so I've been very anti-appraisal gaps. I'm like, no, don't do them. They're stupid. We'll get another house. Very opinionated. And Realtor Lauren tries to tone it down a little bit. However, I am okay with having a slight appraisal gap of up to 5%. And the reason why I have changed my tune, it's up to 5%, and that's because that's less than what Colorado has seen year over year over the last 20 years. The lowest I've actually seen is about 6%. So I'm okay with 5% because I think you'll recover that within the next year. And the reason why I don't want to be more aggressive with that is just in case you have to sell your home, because we can't predict the future. Something might happen and you need to have equity in the house in order to sell it. And so I don't like the aggressive appraisal gaps, but I am changing my tune a little bit up to 5%, but it depends on the house, and you have to make sure that house is going to appreciate. So you need to really be able to lean on your realtor and make sure your realtor knows the area, because not all areas are the same and not all areas appreciate at the same rate. And you better understand what the word or the words functional obsolescence mean, because that'll be a kicker. Anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. If you ever have any questions, my door is always open.